Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series on the Xbox One. I just finished watching a few movies here in the movie theater. Now many of you guys did let me know that this house does come with one. It is a pretty neat room here. I do enjoy this a lot for those late night movies. But now it's time to get to work. Let's head up the stairs here into the backyard. Now today I really want to get the patio finished and then we'll be buying a few new exciting things. Now I do have a full mods list up on my website here for all of my series, including the Homeowner series on the Xbox One. Now last week we did end up getting a swimming pool here along with a few other things, but today I really do want to finish it off. Now before we kind of get going on that, let's give the dog a bowl of food, and please let me know if you do have any cool names, ideas for the dog. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. I might go with Diesel, but we already have him named for the other series, so there are a few huge things that I have noticed. We do have the swimming pool, but we are kind of just on a mixture of gravel and dirt, and the kids, including me, have been trying to get it in the pool, and all this dirt and dust has been kind of going into it, and I really want to get that fixed here. So I want to put patio pavers down, but I also want to kind of put a small little area over here where we could sit in this nice kind of enclosed structure. So I think we'll get that placed, and then we'll catch you guys for the patio work. Here it is now placed. I really do like this here. We'll be able to sit out here without having the sun over us and getting a huge sunburn. Now this is pretty sweet here. We could also have a little bit of fire cooking, as well as you guys can see this is pretty neat. So this is in place. So what I really want to do last up is those patio pavers. This will be quite a lot of them, but I don't think will take too much time. I'm really excited to be back here with the Homeowner series on the Xbox One. It seems to be a pretty popular series so far, which is exciting. I do have so many cool, fun ideas here for the series, and we do need to kind of get going on buying some more equipment. We do have a new lawnmower on order, which I am excited for. Now, let me know, guys, do you want me to get a compact tractor, or should we buy a skid steer? I'm kind of leaning towards a skid steer. I think those are pretty versatile, and I think that in the long run, we might be able to sell it and get quite a lot of money for. And I really do like using your feedback here for these videos, so any feedback is much appreciated. Now there are a few things that I am thinking about. I really want to kind of have either a barn or even a detached garage so we could kind of have more toys. I really want to have a huge collection just like the other series. There we have it, the patio is complete. I really do like it how it came out here. We have enough room, and I definitely want to kind of see if we could buy some more patio furniture for right here, and I think that would be pretty nice here. But let's get going here on the exciting things. Now, like I've touched upon, I am thinking about getting a garage or even a trailer port, because these trailers are a bit pricey and pretty new to just be right under the sun and in the weather, and I think that would be pretty helpful here. But what I'm thinking, guys, if we do end up getting a garage, it's kind of going to be along this area here. Maybe a 2-car, a 3-car, a 4-car, but I don't think we'll go any bigger than that. But the first thing, the most exciting thing we are doing is trading in this truck. Although this is a sweet truck, there are better trucks now on the console, on Xbox and PS4, and it's time to change. Now this truck we recently picked up here, but it does have quite a lot of miles on it. I would almost say it has, let's look at the odometer there, it has just over 27,000 miles. It's not much mileage, but it is still quite a lot, and it's always nice to get a new truck. Now I do have lots more Xbox Farm Sim videos here in the works. I've been really excited to make these videos. It's so cool, and it's kind of a challenge to showcase what we could do here on the console with the limited mods and still have a great time and do some pretty neat series. Now this truck does have a full lift kit on it. Although I do like the lift kit, I think it's a little bit too big, and that is also one of the reasons why I did decide to kind of change it out. Now we do have all 3 trucks. Oh, look at that, guys, that is pretty sweet here. Let's actually park this in a parking spot, and I'm not sure exactly which one of 3 we'll be getting here. I just told the dealership I have 3 trucks that are ready to go in similar specifications. But look at that, guys, we do have 3 trucks. This first one is the NMC Reaper Crew Cab 6.5 foot bed, and it does have the kind of contrast color there for the fenders. Although I kind of like this look, I think I'm going to pass here on this truck. Up next we do have the NMC Raptor. This is pretty sweet. Wow, that front end does look awesome. We do have the tow mirrors. Oh, that is one option we really must have here. Wow, this is one pretty sweet truck, so I'm kind of leaning already towards this. And we do have another NMC. Oh wow, this thing looks pretty neat. And although although I really do like this truck, it does look great, but it's a little bit too kind of out there with the color. So what I'm thinking, we will kind of get this color in this truck. Now, one thing, guys, we will be buying the wife a brand new truck replacing hers, and right off the bat, I'm thinking about buying this for ourselves, and then this will be the wife's. But let me do all the paperwork here, and we'll catch you back. After a few hours of signing away there, this truck is now ours. I am really excited, and we are already talking with the dealership about buying this one here for the wife. But for now, let's hop in this. This is pretty sweet. Let's take a look here at the first person view. Now, can you imagine that, guys? I bought a truck without even test driving it, and that's probably not the best thing to do here, but wow, this truck is pretty sweet here. Now, up next, we are actually going to be buying kind of our first toy, if you would so call it. So let's go get our trailer and head back to town. Now, with this homeowner series, I am trying to be as realistic as possible, but I just want to have a great time and really use all of the mods that we can and just have a great series. Now, it is always a bit challenging here on the console, not as many mods, any kind of unique mods, but we are still kind of having a pretty good time so far. So far, this truck does look pretty sweet. I really do like this. Almost looks to kind of be based off of Ford, which is pretty sweet here. Let's get backed up here to the trailer. So what we are going to buy is a golf cart. We can't have any ATVs, anything like that. So I thought, why don't we go buy a golf cart? Now, this golf cart here will be full electronic, which should be pretty cool. We just kind of have to plug it in. That way we don't have to worry about gas or anything like that. And wow, this truck and trailer setup is pretty sweet. Now, this upcoming week, we should have a few more Xbox videos here. I've really been enjoying it. So many cool ones to come going forward. Oh yeah, this truck seems to be doing a pretty good job towing as well. Now, I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. I hope mine's been going pretty well. And if you guys haven't already, I do ask that you please subscribe and leave a like, as it helps out with the YouTube algorithms. So this golf cart here was a bit pricey. I think it was just around $6,000. Now, I did decide to kind of go with the full sport trim, so it is a little bit more sporty than your average golf cars. And I actually had them remove the kind of top piece of the golf cart, that shade area. We don't need that, so we got red seats, red stitching. This thing looks pretty sweet here. Although I would really like to black out the wheels, I think this is probably the best we're going to get, and this thing is awesome. Now, it is a right-hand drive, which is kind of funny. It would be nice to get a left-hand drive, but wow, this thing is sweet. And we'll get it loaded up here, no problem. Fits pretty well here on the trailer, and I will say a 4 tandem axle trailer, this is a pretty good setup, and it can hold quite a lot of pounds. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Now, I am thinking about doing a full kind of farming series live on the Xbox coming this winter. I think that will be a ton of fun to kind of do a full live stream, see what we could do with having a farm here on the console edition of Farming Sim. And let me know down below in the comments, to you console players, are you going to be picking up either the new PS5 or Xbox Series X? Those seem to be some pretty cool consoles. I might end up getting it and switching to playing Farm Sim over there. I think that would make for some pretty epic videos as well. And it's always nice to get a new Xbox, anything new, and give it a try is always great here. But let's hop in the golf cart. Looks like the ramp kind of disappeared there. Wow. Let's actually get this unloaded and put that ramp back up there. But this golf cart we'll be using, we'll have a ton of fun with it here, but I'm thinking since we have a little bit of extra time, I want to put this in the garage and we'll go take that Lizard Muscle V8 for a spin. I think that would be pretty cool here, but this is kind of the closest we can get here to ATV, anything like that. And yes, we do need to pick up chickens. I'll have to call the local farmer next week. Next week we will do it. I keep saying that, but yeah, we'll get the chickens next week here. And we do need our mower as well, so we can kind of get mowing here. There's so much grass, and it is getting pretty tall here. But let's kind of come around, let's get in that muscle car, and let's go for a rip. And I think for now we'll just leave that outside, and our garage is kind of starting to get pretty full now with trucks and toys. Now, this car here has an 8-liter V8, which is pretty sweet. It is pretty fast. I think it has almost 600, if not 700 horses under the hood. Now, one thing I really do wish was an option in the store was kind of black out the wheels. Although I kind of like the chrome, I really want to have the nice blacked out look and stripes as well. We might have to end up putting stripes on this car. I think that'll be pretty sweet. But let's kind of go for a rip here on these back farm roads and see what this can do. And if you do have any cool ideas here for this series, please let me know. I really do appreciate your feedback, your advice, and I'm just trying to make this series best for all of us. Have a great time, and you guys can see these back roads, really do like them. They're twisty, windy, quite a few switchbacks, and they're just overall pretty fun. We'll blow through the stop. I don't think anyone noticed, and let's see. Oh, this is actually pretty close to our house. Oh yeah, that's pretty neat. Awesome, so today was a pretty fun day here for us, pretty exciting. We did finish off the backyard patio, so that should be good, and we will be able to get going on some huge projects next week. We got the new pickup truck, but we do need to replace this one here. This is wife's. This has 60,000 miles on it, and she just needs a new truck. So let me know down below, guys, between the other two trucks, the orange or the red one, which should we buy? But thanks for watching here today's homeowner series video on the Xbox. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.